Today, we're going to be talking about interlocking. And I'm not going to get too in depth about it, but we're going to be talking about interlocking as in, can you do it? Can you switch between it? Is when should you start interlocking your hair? And I think this is a really great question. So I'm going to go ahead and read the question and, you know, as always, give you the answer. So it says, I started my lock journey in early April. How soon should I wait to do interlocks? Do I need to wait until my locks have fully formed? And I personally believe this is a great question because a lot of people don't know that you can actually start locks with interlocking. A lot of times people believe interlocking is solely a maintenance technique, but no, it's also a starting method. So for the purposes of this question, let's say you started your lock with a coil. You started your locks with coils in April. It is now, let's say, July. So it's been, 3 months. Your hair, depending on how long it is, it may have started to bud. Even if that has happened, if you go in to try to interlock that hair, take, for example, a lock that has a bud at the end. If you go to interlock it, you essentially are not interlocking the new growth. You are going to be interlocking the entire lock because there's no structure or integrity of that piece of hair to maintain that interlocking without you starting it, at least. So I would say if you want to maintain your locks with interlocking, first choose the appropriate starting method, which in this case would definitely not be coils. If you want to maintain your locks with interlocking, go with something like a 2-strand twist, or some people can start with braids, or you can just go ahead and start with interlocking. And then from there, you just continue to maintain your locks with interlocking. Now, I know some of you may wonder, okay, well, I've been palm rolling and it's summertime. Can I just interlock my hair? Just one-off type situation. What would that look like? Short answer is, yeah, you can, but you have to make sure it's done right. So the pattern that you use is totally different. And you have to make sure that the size of your lock is right for it. So me, I couldn't interlock my hair one time in the summer, but somebody, let's say with micro locks or smaller traditional locks, they could. Kind of get the picture? So interlocking is produces a different lock, shape of the lock, appearance of the lock than palm rolling. So switching between the two, we can get into that on the next video. If you want to know more about that, definitely just leave me a comment. But hopefully I helped you to understand when you should start interlocking your locks. As always, I appreciate you watching. Head over to New Growth Academy if you would like to learn more information about hair locking. I share hair care classes and workshops specifically for locks. Or you can head over to curlynewgrowth.com where I have a lot of in-depth articles and videos about the locking process. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.